Howdy, welcome on in. Mine's from Welcome to the Tavern. Hopefully, you are well. Hope everything is going well. That being said, today I do plan on having some fun with Subnautica today, as always, just to enjoy it and have some fun as I always do. Nice to enjoy a nice little kind of actually relaxing game, especially after Doom. And I am gonna say probably I'm gonna have to quit after an hour and a half because the game likes to crash after about that much time. So I just have to quit for about 5 minutes, and then I'll probably just come back on. So put it on break or something, go do something random, and then come right back. So, but that's just part of how it's going to have to be since it wants to crash. I'd be safe if you guys are enjoying your time. I do hope you guys are well and everything is going well as always. And we'll have some fun today, as I hope. That being said, have been praying for y'all as always. And don't really got too much planned for today. Which I do have a lot planned, actually. Still gotta grind out some of the stuff. Gotta make sure, get stuff grinded out. Of course, discovery with the scan gun. And about a whole ton of other random stuff that I'm sure I'll talk about as I go about it. Because freaking ADHD. So, anyways, I was just sitting here reading this while I was waiting, to be honest. Alright, got water, got wait for the daylight. That's unfortunate. So I did get back up to where I was, so even though the game did crash. Did get back to where I was, have a lot of titanium ingots, so that's definitely a bonus. So I will definitely work on that. Got scrap in the load. I also plan to refine the diamond cutter, which that'll be bloody fun. And refined. What else did I have to refine? The light stick. And probably go back to some wrecks I've been to. Unfortunately, I have to wait for the daylight. Because I'm not going hunting for stuff in this light. I guess I could technically go to a life pod. For the time being while I'm being patient. I don't need light for that. It's actually where I want to build base. I still kind of want to rebuild it back where I was at one time. I did like the location I had found to build. I think I probably would try to redo it and make it a bit more suitable for habitation. Link. Eventually I was gonna get stalker teeth. That's gonna be a fun collection day. Especially how much a stalker can be a bit of a prick. But I'll make it work. Hoover to fish. Stick that, use that for later. That.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, di segnale. Compass will definitely come in handy for navigation. Alright, well that can be off the list now. Get rid of that crap. And I might as well go over here as well. So I'm waiting for the daylight anyway. I do remember last time I was trying to find that location I was trying to stay at. It was so terrible to find it. Because of the fact that you had that freaking triangle where you're trying to go just to make it to your destination. Go away. He is right behind me. You know what? He can follow me. I don't give a frick. Eventually I'll just have a teeth stalker farm for teeth. So currently I'm not worried about it. Hello. Hey, there's your other laser gun. Perfect.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I don't know. Have I ever scanned a biter yet? I did not scan a biter. And it's going to hurt. Unless I decide to... Hold on. Where you think you're going, pal? Get a little nibble and then run? There we go. Good boy. Cool. They did wonderful work on the artwork on that. Anyways, before something goes wrong, I'm gonna do a lot of saving. Hey, Ryan. How you doing, my man? What you up to? You know, since I'm out here anyway, I must have got some. Yeah, in the backyard. They're kind of a pain considering they mess up the grass, man. My dad pretty much tries to keep it mowed, but thankfully the snow has really killed them off, so. Yeah, man. How you doing? No. You can't smoke that kind of stuff, dude. It don't get you high. That kind of weed is, the stuff that just gets messed up your gardens. Oh, you're talking about the drug. Oh, my bad.
Passing 100 meters.
No, man. I don't.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, my bad. No, I don't. I don't really like the idea of smoking. I already have bad lungs anyway. I don't want to make them any worse. And, you know, the drugs ain't gonna really help my lungs, so. No. Well, like I said, when you're talking about that, I thought you were talking about the garden kind, not marijuana. So no, we don't have any. Sorry. It's all good, man. My bad. No, I'm already full. Frick. That's fine. I can come back. But I might as well take a look around, see if there's anything to scan. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you, bro. My bad.
New blueprint acquired.
Don't die on me now. So what is my man up to today? How is your business going, my man? Fill me on some details. Whee! Bruh. I'm stuck. So where's the way into this building? There it is. Oh yeah? Nice. What made you decide to do that, my man? It's exciting.
Integrating new PDA data.
That being said, if there's nothing much interesting about it yourself, no worries. Hey, light bar. My gosh, so disorientating.
New blueprint acquired.
This is very disorientating. What's this way? Nothing of my importance. Wait, why were there numbers? It's weird. Hey, you got a prawn suit part. Wait, what? It's a piece of the prawn suit. Bruh. This game whack.
30 seconds. Seek fluid intake.
Oh great, everything's going wrong for me. Alright, well frick me then, right?
30 seconds.
You hold on a minute, lady.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so this gets me a way out.
100 meters. Oxygen
Oh,
efficiency
frick.
decreased.
This isn't good.
Oxygen.
I know. See how fast I can get out of here. Okay, let me go that way. I'm gonna die. That's unfortunate. That's okay. You died and lost some of your belongings. Nothing of any value was lost today. Oh. You know what? I got stuff scanned. I lost stuff, but that's recoverable. So, all in a good day's work, bruh. All in a good day's work. At least now I can build that once I find a diamond. Alrighty, so that's done, I do have the necessity stuff to now go ahead and go to the Aurora. I'm gonna save here before something goes wrong. You know what? I do need to build the sea moth, but before I do that, I'm actually gonna go to the mushroom biome. Actually, no, I'm gonna gather scrap. And then from there, once I get at least 1, 2 loads, maybe scrap, then I'll go ahead and make the sea moth and start working on the process against the sea moth. That would be nice to have in the inventory. So I don't have to use my sea glide so much. Give it a break. So you already got that. Good collection. Probably could live out here, but that don't really seem right. I also do need to collect stuff for glass. I just haven't been doing it. Piece of lead. Alright, well now. Good enough for me. Yeah, I think I'll just gather the one, head back, and go ahead and drop all this off, and then go and start working on the sea moth. Let's go ahead and give that a mark for myself. Blueprints. Let's see, where did they put it? There it is. In that. I'm so grateful that they've added that tool. That is so helpful. So I'm gonna need 2 power cells. I'm gonna need 2 titanium ingots, 2 glass, or 4 that, and 2. That ain't too bad. It's pretty easy recipe. I'll have to go to the kill forest, but I live right next to one, so that's no big deal. Now, by the time I live next to a heat vent again, that was definitely a nice little bonus. That did help. I don't know if I'm going to build as many whatchamacallits as I did last time. Then again, man, it doesn't really matter because it still crashed anyway, so. Still might as well give them all. In case, go drop these off. Perfect. I already got 2 lead, so put 1 away. Silver away, titanium, go into the titanium bin. I need 2 of these. That said, I do need 2 glass. There's my glass. Power cells. I'm gonna need rubber, and I'm gonna need batteries. So I'm gonna need copper, mushrooms, and the seed pods from the kelp forests. Okay, that ain't a big deal. Scan these real quick. Go and grab the mushrooms since I have the room, I imagine. Should have enough for what I need. Alright. Nothing's gonna decay, right? Yep, okay, we're good. First thing on my mind's glass. We'll make that first. That's 1, that's 2. I'm gonna need at least 2 silicon rubber, so that'll be enough for that. 2 lubricant. That's set. I'm gonna need 2 batteries, so I'm gonna need some copper. Well, I am gonna replace that 1 battery, so I should be fine. It's not the biggest loss. I'll be fine. Oh, radio's ready. You know what? Not a big deal. I need that lubricant anyway. It's fine. 1 battery, 2 batteries. Let's see, I need to replace this real quick with a fresh one before I do this. Just 1. Just to clarify, I'm missing 1 battery. Right? Or maybe it took more than that.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora.
Yep.
We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it.
Sure.
We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch.
Alright, I'm gonna go and do these real quick so I don't see them anymore. Okay. Throw this in here. And we'll go ahead and deploy. I like this little boy. He's so cute. Hello, compadre.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember
Yep.
that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Got it. I'm just gonna leave this here. It'll just take up storage otherwise, so. Alright, I'm gonna move this closer to my base, but she's ready to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't have storage yet, but that's not really the biggest deal in the world. Also, I took information while I was out there. I got in a data pack. Oh, I guess this might have been that data pack I had retrieved, but apparently nothing came good of it. Mad unfortunate. But you know what? That's alright. Apparently also Ozzy's around. So I'm gonna have to go look for that person. And also the Degassi crew. I'll go check them out too. The biter. Always hungry. Avoid packs, try not to bleed. Yeah, it's kind of a bit unfortunate. Cool. Alright. Well, I guess now my best bet would now be going into the snake pit and at least to get some diamonds to get started, and then going to the Aurora now, I guess, would probably be my best bet as well. Those would be my best bets. Also, maybe going to the island.
This is
Go
Officer
ahead.
Keen in Lightpod 19.
What's up?
The captain is gone.
I have assumed command.
The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin
Surprise, surprise.
coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Thank you. Go over to the mushroom biome, get some more scans done, as well as figure some other stuff out. I am hitting so many fish. Doom, 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 doom. So it's 200 meters, okay. I could maybe go to that biome, but it's gonna be dangerous still. I do need to make sure to stay away from the Reaper. I'm not really worried about that. First thing I'm gonna do,
100 meters.
scan the tree mushroom.
Decreased.
Thanks for that. Then I'm also gonna go scan a jelly ray, because they're really freaking cool looking. Wait! I mean you no harm! Yep. I'm gonna just leave that there, that's not really that big a deal. Well, no, I probably should take it. So I built the dang thing. I'm just trying to just wait for the day, just so that at least that way I can not worry about stuff. Hello. That's part of the Cyclops. Never mind, it's part of the moon pool.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Cool. Good to know. I'm sure I'll find it once I start roaming around it. For the current time being. Just trying to do some locating without going near the Aurora. I guess I should probably save since I have the thing now. Before it causes a disruption in my heart. Excuse me. Oh, what's that? That is something important. Oh, it's a modification station. Eh, titanium's worth it. See, these are the mountain regions. These aren't that bad. I'm not scared of that region. Ouch. The Cyclops fragment for the bridge. Cool. Not worried about the copper. Can't mine it anyway. Hey, an alien vent. Look at that little look-see. I wish the daylight would come so I could know where the frick I'm at. For a moment, I'm a bit clueless. Anyways, power transmitter, alien vent.
New blueprint acquired.
Thanks.
Calorie intake recommended.
See what I can do, Chief. Fortunately, maybe a bit of a wait. but I'll get on that as soon as I'm able. Yep. At least daylight's coming. Gonna make searching around the biome a little bit easier. I don't have no cloud idea how close I am to the Aurora at the moment. Ba, 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 do, 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 do. So it should be this way. Okay, I'm not even that close to it then. Okay, I thought I was a lot closer than that to the Aurora. Not that big a deal. I like this tranquil biome anyway. It's a lot more tranquil than the rest of the biomes. Oh, is that close to the jelly? Oh, I forgot about that. This is close. Oh, good. I should go get some food real quick. Good. Double bonus. Only problem is I gotta deal with electric eels. But you know what? It's worth it for the food. My man hungry, so we gonna eat. This is one of the electrical eel eggs.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I'm aware.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That'll be enough for now. Well, since I'm here. Oh, shark, electric eels. These are fun.
New blueprint.
Move out of the way. Jail. Some gold. What's up, I? Wait, I thought I already scanned an I. I actually found one somehow. Oh. Hello. Have you seen my mom? Alright, well.
30 seconds.
You know what? We ain't gonna let the gift horse in the mouth. Think the uranium might need it later. I do need oxygen. I need oxygen. I'm not too worried about it anymore. I'll go and get closer with this stupid thing. Hey, an exterior grow bed. Bonus. Light stick fragment. Use that for later.
New blueprint acquired.
Hey, piece of lithium. Perfect. First piece of lithium. That'll be a nice big hand to everything I'm working on slowly. Scan it for that. Okay, so titanium spawns in the bulb biome.
200 meters.
Good to know.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Can't get in there, that ain't happening. Really would rather not tangle with
Volcanic activity
the electrical boy,
and
but
several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region.
Right.
Exercise caution when diving deeper.
well, you see, that's where the problem lies. A bit busy.
30 seconds.
Oh, come on. Always with you. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. My bro, just let me breathe and get what I need.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I see it. 8 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's a little closer, so that way I can get some oxygen faster. Trying to do some investigative work. Please don't bite me. What is this, by the way? I have never seen this egg. And I'm gonna take it anyway. This is a precursor site if I've ever seen one. I guess I could be wrong. I'm gonna get so lost in here. Okay, those gotta be II eggs. Those seem appropriate for the conditions. Since it wants me to scan this, quickly scan. Please don't have time. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Man, that is the most chillest bone shark I've ever seen. I know this ain't the way out, but good enough, it works. Wow. Wow, that's how I die. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, I know I lost some belongings. I didn't lose the creature egg at least. That's beneficial. I'll throw that in the organic bin. Man, that sucks. I mean, it was mostly rubies and gold and some titanium, so I mean, it's not like the biggest loss, but still, that sucks. Now I gotta go all the way over to the sea moth. Man, that really sucks. I'm good at my hunger's been restored. Honestly, that's my bad for going in there without a proper, without a rebreather or something. Honestly, probably should just risk it and just put the sea moth at the edge of the cave. Stupid. Oh well. Since I'm here anyway.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I am aware. We were passing by this earlier. Oh, since I'm so close, I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. Just get straight for that. Shield.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
efficiency decreased.
Oh, that's what that gives.
30 seconds.
Should be fine. See why I wouldn't be. You're fine. Alright, I'm just gonna risk it. Just gonna put this here.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, you're good. Oh, there's the entrance. Nothing there, nothing here. Hey, stasis rifle. I actually decided to scan a Reaper. It's gonna be a hassle. I have to scan one. Open. Many laser cutter for that one. Unfortunate. Means I need diamonds. Okay, well I can't remember this is at. It's at the edge of the bulb forest. Bruh. I leave for a second and this thing's damaged. Before I leave, I noticed the vent. Goes nowhere. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, got another one. Please don't bite the ship, man. Come on, bruh. Reinforced dive suit. That'll be helpful for later. I decided to go into the lava caves. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. What's wrong with you, huh? Oh, do I dare try and go at least collect one more egg just to have it? I also could easily just come back. It's not that important. Ruby. Well, if I ever need titanium or lava, I definitely know where to come to get it. Just come here, bruh. It'd be so much work, though. Already got that one, looks like. Yep, already got it. Oh, I'm already here. Gather what I can before I head back home. Hey! Cool, won't be leaving super empty-handed. Oh, it's some of my stuff. Perfect. Perfect. I don't suppose any of it fell down here. Oh, there are rubies. Ouch. Oh no. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, well, good enough. I collect those gotta be aurora eggs I collected. Those weird freaking hypnotizing fish. Anyway. Oh, that's why I gotta find diamonds. Hey, Ballstone, how you doing, my man? What's happening with you? I actually remember going in here one time. I think there's actually important stuff in here if I really want to collect some stuff. It's actually not a bad thing. Lithium, perfect. I need these for the base I'm gonna build. Perfect. Diamond's gonna be helpful for the laser cutter. Shut up. I do not care about your current market price for diamond. It is mine and I found it. I'm going to use it for my own survival. More lithium. I'm also gonna need it for reinforcements too. That's also gonna be kind of crappy about it. But whatever. Good. How so? What makes your days? What's been happening? That is helping you do well. Because I can't speak for the moment. Lithium. Not lumple.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh frick! I don't remember how I got in here.
You are currently inside a long calcified root system.
Good to know.
Suggests it was eaten away by other life forms.
You think you did well on your English exam? Yeah? Well, good. I'm happy about that, man. That's good, man. It's amazing, actually. What makes you think that? If I may ask and inquire of it. Ouch. It's an egg. I do not want an egg. I might have to come back there for lithium later, but for now I think I just need to return with my haul and come back afterwards. Now that I have that diamond, I can actually go to I can go to the Aurora without worrying about not having every tool I need. So I will have to leave behind the whatchamacallit. The Sea Glide. I have to leave that behind for my trip. I do plan on taking like a lot of batteries, so I need to have the room for that. Yeah, man, what makes you think you did well? If I may inquire. I practice a lot, knew all the vocabulary and grammar. Really? Oh, good. I knew you could do it. I'm happy to hear that. I'm going to the wrong location. I knew you could do it, man. Like I tell you, man, you're very intelligent, bro. You got this. I believe in you from the start. How about the other ones? Or do you only have to do in English? Be safe. Okay, leave that alone. Just gonna save real quick, just in case. Wait, I got 2 diamonds. You know what? Not gonna look the gift horse in the mouth, dog. Extra bonus. Lithium's got to go in here with the rubies, unfortunately. I don't have a choice. And this will go in the botany. Other exams start in 2 days. What are the ones you have left? Alright, I'm about to wait for the nighttime to pass. Think about what I need to do while I'm conversating with you. Okay, so I do know what I need to do while we're talking. Lightweight capacity. Not sure which one I'd appreciate more, to be honest. Physics, electronics, automation, and microcontroller. How do you feel about those ones? Deployable lighting. Thank God I got 2 diamonds, bro, or else I would have had what I needed. Where is it? There it is. Propulsion gun. Warps gravity, push and pull objects. I'm gonna need that while I'm down in that area. Alright, let's get to work. 2 batteries. I do have 1 set away for this. Hopefully the costs will be better than the admission. You don't feel ready? Well, we'll see what happens, right? You never know. Something we'll just have to wait and see. And you don't know. So cave sulfur, made 2 silver, and a cave sulfur. Not something I have in the bank. I'll have to go find some after I'll have to go find some. I'm currently rereading the microcontroller lesson. Is that your next one? Go ahead and make this real quick while I'm thinking about it. And I'll go grab some case sulfur and come back. For now, that can just go in here, though. I don't need it at this current moment. Alright, well, this shouldn't be too hard to find a dang sulfur critter. Which reside in any cave you find. Hello. So that one's a Thursday? Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm happy to hear that about you, man. I mean, with the way you've described it to me, it sounds like you definitely have a good, genuine concept grasp of what your reading material is, so... Which is the most important thing about studying, is make sure you understand the general concept. So... As long as you understand the general concept, everything else should kind of fall into place. So... Not worry too much about the grade and worry about the lesson itself and learning it, so... Which I think you already know, though. I don't think I have to tell that to you. I don't want to gather those yet, even though they are small. I'm not really worried about gathering those. I know where they're always going to be. We're going on a hunt for cave sulfur. Just gotta find the back cave, which holds that too. Let's hope this one holds it. Bruh. It's not supposed to be this difficult. Yeah, man. Is there anything I can do on my side that I'm able to do to kind of help alleviate or help you?
30 seconds.
Yes, ma'am. What if that little area will have one? Second, I need a freaking cave sulfur fish. I can't find one. Yeah, it seemed like I just went every freaking cave and always found one. Sulfur? There we go. I see one. Hola, compadres. They not come out? Come on. It hurts. Okay, I assume they both followed me then. Well, bruh, it's kind of bad to range in. Is there anything I can do on my side other than just kind of just being entertaining? Maybe help you talk it out, listen, or just relax in general. I'll go gather some quartz while I'm thinking about it for glass. I'm gonna need it. So I want to make those skyline roofs that they give to the bases once I have the ability to. Nothing. Okay. Well, I am gonna pray for you. Would you like me to pray with you?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Wait. I didn't have to scan a boomerang? I didn't scan a boomerang. I just scanned a spade. Stop running. Wouldn't it be you? I'm full. Story of my life. Backpack's always full. Can't do anything there. I should be fine.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. 8 seconds. I'm there. Ta-da! Okay. Well, I'm still gonna pray for you anyway on my side of things, man. So, understand. I think I have everything else. I think this is everything I've gathered from my trip. Don't need that. Do need these. These just need to go in any box I can find them for. There we go. I do need at least 1 titanium. Oh, I didn't. No, I already got the wiring kit. I already did that. Perfect. Laser cutter. Well, in that case, anything exciting going on for you then? Anything personally exciting for you? I would love to hear anything you got going on with you. As always. Oh, reinforced. Okay, that's good to go. Good to go on these sets. You know, I might as well go ahead and make that compass. Takes 2 silver and 2 copper to make a compass, and that'll just kind of be an aid. Allows me to figure out which direction I need to go. Alright, well, with that being done, I'm actually now ready for the Aurora trip. This will be my storage capacity. Probably will need a health kit, and honestly, I'll probably find water and food while I'm on the ship, so I'm not honestly going to worry about food and water. I'll eat up for today just for the sake of it, but I should be fine. But for the meantime, I'm going to go harvest some stuff for the rest of the day, because I think I've already spent most of my day being busy with something else. Drank coffee last night and helped you out for sleeping. It wasn't decaf, I guess. Yeah, that definitely does it to you. What type of coffee was it? If you would indulge me in that information. I forgot I don't have the Sea Glide anymore. That's okay. Just means I gotta swim around like a peasant. I don't even know if I'm even heading to the Aurora. Hey, got another message. Let's go. Wonder if that's what is that sunbeam telling me that they're in range, getting in range. Cappuccino. What was the size? Smaller, larger, medium, maybe even. Oops. I probably shouldn't do what I'm about to think about doing, but you know what? What's life without a bit of fun? Hey. It's a vending machine.
New blueprint acquired.
Try to make sure I don't get lost where I'm going. Yeah, I'm already heading way close to the back. Which I want to search for some stuff around here. I also don't want to get caught with my pants down around a a leviathan. Just gather what you need, gather what you need, gather what you need. Oh yeah? Has it been quite a nice treat for yourself? Drinking powdered cappuccinos? That's cool. Sounds like your friends have definitely introduced you to it. Where we at? Alright, I'm full. Alright, let's go do some scanning now for some debris. I'm gonna park this here. He's near. I'll park this here and go on my own. You drank it this evening? Gotcha. La-da-dee, la-da-dee, la-da-da. Looking for Cyclops parts. Man, there's so much scrap back here, but it's guarded by a sea leviathan. I'm so tempted to go get a look at it, but I know it's stupid. Without a sea glide to get away from it. I'm so tempted. And in the morning? Yeah, it makes sense. I get the morning half. Why did that thing sound like it was getting closer? Do you know how loud you have to be in order to hear that in water? How much room do I got? I don't have the room for that, so definitely not doing that. But I could make the room. Please be a battery. Please make this worth it. Batteries are pretty well worth it. Oh. Hi. Just do what reef fish do. Just stay in the reefs. Stay in the reefs. Stay in the reefs. It can't catch you if it don't see you.
Oxygen.
Shut the frick up, Karen. Man, that kind of feeling of being so small is is somewhat terrifying. Unfortunately, he's too cute for me to be angry at him. He's just a cute little boy. Hey, new. Oh, I was looking for Cyclops fragments. They're pretty common around the edge of the ship near the Reaper. So I wasn't too worried about coming in contact with good old Larry. He's a kind fellow. So, you know. I figured he wouldn't mind me coming into his territory for a little bit just to find some stuff. It was worth it. I found a couple pieces. So. I'm also finding scrap as well, and so that helps as well. They're not too dangerous. You just gotta take on the form of a small fish, which is just stay near the reefs. The big old lunk can't get around it. So, definitely the beneficial part. Hopefully you're doing well. Ouch. Oh, so I'm prepping to go to the Aurora, and having the Sea Glide's kind of a big old chunky thing. And so I didn't want to have it, but I did want to go grab some scrap.
Welcome aboard,
So that's why I don't have the Sea Glide. I do have it though. It's just in the locker right now. Just chilling. What? Oh, sunk. I thought you said something else.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, I have the Sea Glide. Probably need to condense this down into ingots, but... Oh, I guess that's what I can do. Pass the time for the next day. Yeah, here, I'll show you. There she is. She's chilling. She's taking a day off after all her travels. I got so much titanium I gotta condense down into ingots. For the base build. I definitely don't want to do too much because I do need some for the actual base. Like the tubing and the placement and everything, so. And the Cyclops too, as well. Need to make sure I need prep for that. I'm gonna stop there while I'm ahead.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time.
Have you played this before?
Then we're coming in to get
Sounds like you have.
Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
I just want to just leave them waiting and just say, you know what, I'm busy, man. But... I'm probably after the Aurora. I will probably go to Sunbeam's Island. Wait for them there, obviously, because I'll probably be that time. And then I might go to the other island after that. Still considering it. Oh, frick. Oh well. A little busy at the moment. How many days do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm pretty sure it takes 4 to make those large rooms. I can't remember. 10, 11. I can make a 12th. I can make a 12th. Hold on there, Jethro. Unfortunately, I don't think they tell you the blueprint until later. think you have to like unlock the bigger room before you can unlock that room size and knowing how big it is. Alright, that's good. Gets the rest of this down. Hey Debbie, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Hope you're well. I'm good, Debbie. How are you? Happy Monday. What's going on in this? What's going on that's exciting for you this fabulous Monday? Why do I need so many titanium ingots? So I need this many titanium ingots for the base build. I believe the large ones require plasteel, and I want to make quite a big base. So I'm trying to make sure I have plenty enough for it. And also Cyclops, so that's a benefit. Happy to hear you're doing well. Is this my favorite game? No, unfortunately it's not. I don't really have that big of a favorite game, to be honest with you, Miss Debbie. Sorry to inform you. I'm a bit of a variety person myself. But I do enjoy this game. It's a fun game. I guess I can make one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm a variety person, Debbie. I don't really have any specific thing. I play quite a variety. Personally and otherwise. Alright, well that's it. I also gotta get a lot of lithium for that, because it takes 2 lithium and an ingot, so it's like, ugh, just to make plasteel. Yeah. Appreciate you, Debbie. A lot of good games out there. Is this hard to play? Depends on how good you are at survival. And, not trying to be the biggest, monster there is, because you aren't the biggest thing in the world. So you do have to be humble and try to learn where you fit in the food chain. And that's pretty easy. I find it easy. Compared to some games I've played that are survival-y. It's pretty simple. I'd recommend it. Oh, that's what I discovered. Yeah. Waiting for daylight. That's where I just need Rascal Flats right now just to pop in just to sing a dangum song about this right now. Of course, that's an old song. Most people probably don't even know that song. Oh, yeah? I would recommend it. I would fully recommend it. I would say don't be as scared as you need to be. Just be respectful of larger creatures. That's what I'd probably say. You don't have to be scared of much. Just be respectful of larger creatures that are bigger than you. Just respect distant boundaries with them. And you'll do fine. Just be careful. Because you are going to deal with pretty big creatures in this game. So. And don't be afraid to explore. So, it's not that big a deal to me. I know it can benefit people because they see it, but honestly, it's a very small thing that people really aren't going to see. I just like hanging out with people, to be generally honest. I'm not trying to make anything big or make it big. I just like hanging out with people, to be honest. It's fun. Jackdammit. We didn't see that. We didn't see that. Can you please turn on the daylight? I need it to go today so I can go adventuring. At this point, I'm tempted to just wait by the freaking Aurora at this point. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're a graphic art designer, right? I've met quite a few of you guys. Yeah, that's what I figured. You can just tell by you guys' names. I figured. Well, I appreciate the offer. I do. I just don't use them. But to be honest, I appreciate your offer, but I'm not really superly interested in that. Sorry to tell you. And I really don't want to waste your time on anything when you could be looking for someone else that might be interested in your work. I do appreciate your honesty and all that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Means a lot that you care that much. I do hope you find somebody that'll work with you. Well, thankfully it just turned daylight. Alright, well, here comes the hard part. There is a really easy way to slide right into the Aurora's underbelly. You can avoid the Reaper and still get in, so... You just gotta find the hole.
The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
So I have my propulsion gun, I have my repair tool, I have my laser cutter. I can dodge the rest. I will be okay. Let's get in there. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-da. Back up. I do want to scan you, though. I am playing the role of researcher, so I'm going to do my due diligence, research every creature. Even though I am crash landed. And to be honest, anyone with their right mind would never really care about this crap at this point. Ow. Let's see, I'm not gonna need the air bladder since I'm in above oxygen environment. Let me get this out of here. Being a pain in my arse. POV, you're living in LA. Currently. What's under here? Can you please stop changing? Breath. It's getting freaking annoying. I don't think I have a code yet for that, so. Unfortunately. I'll leave that behind.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wait, there's lab access. 6483. That's gotta be the lab. Wait, what's this? It doesn't even tell me what the freak this is. I can still try it, I guess. Stop. 4, 8, 3. 3. Bingo. Open sesame. Alright, so there's that. Got a repulsion cannon out of that crap. What can we learn about the mine striver? That's not really helpful for me. Yeah, I hear you. You're blaring my ears out. I'm gonna need oxygen soon, but if I can hurry up. Nice poem. I like the poem, by the way. I hope you're well. Panchito? I hope I said that right. La da dee, la da doo, la da dum. La da dee, la da doo, la da dum. Nothing here, nothing there. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Thank God for oxygen. Ow. let's try to go that way. Whatever. Alright, so definitely that one area's definitely been fully cleared out and I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's a lot of fire. Cool down the temperature. Snatch that. Snatch that. Hey, there's the thing I need. Storage module, that'll be helpful. Ow. I can lick a fire. Well, there goes that. Power tools where this comes in. That should be fine. Snatch the battery, don't need that. I cannot lie how much grateful I am for all these batteries. Sweet offer. Codes 1869 for cabin number 1. Roger. 1869 for cabin number 1. Nothing crazy there. Thankfully I have enough oxygen, so I'll be fine. One thing I can do is I'm going to drop this since that's out. My chat's not even on the freaking board, my bad. Oh, actually, it is there. Chat is there. What am I saying? Oh. Get off. No, bleeder. Look at the scan, you dog. Drive room is where I do want to go. Get off! For frick's sake. Close that for a minute so I can at least heal up. Frick. Jerk. Oh, battery's almost dead. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid. Grab that. There's my depth module. I know the bleeder's out here. Okay, part of me doesn't want to go up there, but I think I'm gonna work on the drive room next. That'll be my next position I go to. That.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision.
Oh,
do not
that was easy.
Repair without appropriate qualifications.
Well, my qualifications are that I'm in a survival situation, I'm stupid, and it's gonna happen regardless of what you think about me, so frick off. I'm doing my freaking job.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oh, good, fire extinguisher. Get another one of those for later. Before I do that... Whoop, okay. Up out of the fire, into the water. Why the frick do I gotta scan this? I see you. Don't do it. I see you, little fart.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
No freaking leech.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Yeah, no frick. Bruh. Yeah, you don't like being very stupid, do you? Stupid.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
That's a freaking parasitical sushi.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
What? Back up. Back up. Good thing oxygen is not a freaking problem.
Containment breach repaired.
Perfect.
Further breaches detected.
Road jet.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Radiation levels decreasing. I don't think they're ever gonna die out fully, but you know that's a bonus, man.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Cool. Alright, well, I've gone that way. I've come from that way. I've gone into there. So now my goal is to head up. So that's what I'll do next. Thanks for the water. Okay, thanks. Nothing overly crazy on that one. I remember you used to be able to find like all the parts to like the Cyclops engine or whatever in here. Now you just can't.
Integrating new PDA data.
Thanks. Wait, what's that? Oh, wait, there is stuff still in here. Okay, cool.
New blueprint
Well,
acquired.
consider me wrong then. I was wrong. It must be a chance then. So I've always gotten very lucky and had them spawn in here. Wow. Pretty cool. Open sesame.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power. Unable to remotely download black box data.
And
Exiting sleep mode.
nothing crazy about this.
Engineer Barclay.
I'm not even gonna scan that. I can get titanium elsewhere.
Identified. Drone, get me a propulsion.
So this is on the upper area now, so
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors. Sensors recalibrated.
just repulsion.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know.
His name's Albert now.
Integrating new
I know
PDA
it's not
data.
your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me
Wait, what'd I
what
just get?
asked for. Thanks for your time. Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Systems running
Now
low.
go away. Entering hibernation.
Prawn suit Mark
Boss,
3.
this
Already
hobby
knew
of
about
yours
that.
isn't making my job any easier or safer.
This must be it.
Maybe
So
but it's all
1454 for the
means
cargo
I'm
bay
so
door.
bored I take
Okay.
a spacewalk in my skivvies.
I think I've already gotten it, unfortunately.
Integrating new PDA data.
Everything's just shaking around me. That's always fun. So good. Be on the bleeder in the cave crawler. I have 18 minutes too, so I need to hurry this crap up, bruh. I don't got time to waste. Okay, so that's it for this area. So I definitely need to go back to housing now and try to figure that crap out. Eh. So that's where I would have input that code, but unfortunately I didn't need it. Well, who freaking who? You're fine! Slap a band-aid on that, son. I thought that was another creature. I'm like, what the frick is you? Seamoth Bay, drive room, been to all those locations. What did I say? 1854, I think is the number. 1864, something like that. I'll have to check the hints. Oh, we'll definitely go up that way. Load an item from the inventory. Boop. Eh. Supply line. Huge. Nothing on the menu that I care about. Single wall shelf. Thankfully, if I remember correctly, it doesn't take that long to get to the destination for where we're all supposed to quote-unquote meet. So I'm not too worried about trying to hurry everything up. Obviously, I would like to make it back in a timely manner. I'm not gonna overly worry about it. Yep. Cool. Not worried about that. Cabin 1. Check the code. Data bake. Hint, hint, hint. Sweet offer. Codes 1869. Open sesame. Oh, that would be so nice to have a bed eventually to sleep for the nights. I will eventually come back and pick all this stuff up. Anonymous relationships. Not my problem. I will come back for all these little toys and knickknacks, because I wouldn't mind having these kind of things around just to make the base look lively. Unfortunately, I'm on a bit of a time crunch. So, will not be happening today. Captain's quarters don't have a number for that. I think I have to wait till later to get a captain's quarter. So. Settle down now, settle down. Holmes pamphlet, nothing important for me. Regal contract.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you,
No codes.
but I need you to understand that I want to change.
Not worth anything.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it? I would like to reduce our contact hours.
Okay.
How much further can we do that?
That's
0.
everything for now.
You're dumping me. I'm changing the terms of our relationship. How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other? It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations. I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit. That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. and I feel hostility.
I always keep
in what
forgetting
you're
where the frick you're
saying.
supposed to go in order to get out of this
Perhaps
joint.
your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Bruh, I can't find the way out. Nope, just gonna go out a different way. I don't care no more. Make my way out.
Picking up the faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Roger. Thanks for letting me know. Get to it in a second. Yeah, it should be enough time in order to drop everything off and then head over. So get in the sea moth, head back to base, drop everything off, and then immediately head over to the next location. And grab that while I'm at home. Those are just going in the food bin, so. Let me out. Bruh. Please. We don't need that. Take a health kit any day. Eventually I have those prepped in the med bay. I have those continually being prepped for whatever I find. Anyways, Geronimo! Thought he was closer than this. There he is. Wait. There it is. Well, that's not fun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. La da dee, la da doo, la da da. How far is that crap? It ain't that far. Oh, do I dare grab this? I'm here, right? Takes 2 seconds. I'll grab it. Just life pod 4 anyway. Future decoy, it could be handy.
Integrating the new PDA data.
Should take that long, and that's where I can investigate the whole island afterward anyway. As long as I just get there in time, I'll be fine.
PDA data.
I can just kind of chill out and investigate the island. Not gonna really worry about it then. Don't care. Sorry, y'all. Something important. So it's gonna be like at least 5 minutes to hopefully put everything away, and then 5 minutes to get to the location. I'm gonna be there by nightfall, but you know what? Better than nothing. At least I'll be there. Okay, first things first, I can probably go install these just so I can get them out of my inventory. Let's see. Storage, depth. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
I'm gonna move those, actually.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
There we go. Battery. Ton of batteries. Do I need a battery? I don't think I do. Laser cutter, I'll keep it on me for sake of just having the tool. I will need it for my scanner, so I guess I can keep that around. Alright, so who called me? That's Officer Keen. Oh, there's like pot 12. Joaquin! Alright, before I do anything, I'm gonna save. And then I'm going to actually do what I told myself I was gonna do. I'm going to exit for like 5 minutes. So you guys can chill, relax, do something a little bit. I'm just gonna quit because I don't want the game to crash, and I believe this will solve it. So in the meantime, I will leave it on position 5. That's not a number. Position 3. Change that. Position 3. And I'm going to take a small break just so that we don't have the game crash. Because that's the last thing I could want right now. And of course, there will be music. That's like the one thing about this is I just cannot get this into position how I want. There we go. Alright guys, see you in about 5 minutes. Take a small break.
We wait for the smoke to clear, and we watch our dreams appear. I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way.
Sometimes and I can't seem to find a light between the walls I built for myself right in my mind. And then you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before. Now when I got you, it's all gonna be alright. Thinking about all the things we did tonight. What a time to be alive. Just you and I. Just you and I. Only you can put my fire out. You can turn
let's hope the game continues to run as normal for at least another hour and a half. I don't have to play a game like this, but unfortunately there's not really much option for me here. Otherwise, game just won't freaking run. So I'm stuck here doing this. Wait, I also gave my mind a break for just a second or two.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I have time, so. They really don't even start arriving to like the 2-minute mark anyway. It'll give me a chance to roam around the island and stuff and see below and see what's going on. Is he already on 68 pack? What the fudge? Look at that, beacons. You know what? I have the time. You know, honestly, if I miss the event, I miss the event. It's not gonna be the end of the world for me. You can try, but you will not bite. Bruh, my ship, bruh. Oh, well, I don't know if I even have this yet. Oh, I did. The gassy manifest from Paul Torgl. Oh. That's good to know there's a cheap way, and if you couldn't make it in normally, I'm gonna get in that way. Anyways, back to what I was doing. I'm eventually gonna have to use the map to figure out how to get to my location I want to get to. For a base. A lot of it has to do with the freaking lava vent. Yay, the mountains. Wait. I'm already at the island. Oh, that was fast. So I thought I had a lot longer to go. Sick. Present. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's a Reaper down there, is there not? There's a Reaper around here, I remember.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region.
I freaking fricked around and found out, man. That's not where you come out of. 300 depth, that's fine. Be right back, guys. Position 3. You're fine, Mom, you're fine. You're fine, why? You don't have to run. Position 1. Oh. Oh. Free pickles. Oh, I'm gonna open these real quick. Bruh. Not bad. Ooh. Really good.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thank you for letting me know. So if I don't already know that, there's a warper. Okay, I definitely hear it. Hey! Let's go, another one. The end. Dang. And all that left was a poster? I like that. And all that was to remember them by was a poster. Alright. Okay, bush. Diamond. I guess I also could go to the floating island biome. Let me consider that actually. That may actually be kind of fun. Mayday, mayday, we've been beached, sir! Oh, since there is storage, I'm gonna go and throw these in here just for safekeeping. Including the battery, which, actually no, I shouldn't keep that in there yet, but anyways. Well. If I remember correctly, there's nothing superly spectacular about this place. There's no, like, the gassy base stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. Hey, well, here's a good question. How the frick are you supposed to scan one of those birds? I guess you're supposed to shoot it with a stasis rifle. Can't good luck with that. Is it okay, Koala? No, no. Nothing over here, nothing over there. I don't have very long, so I don't want to spend too much time here. Anyways, 2 minutes. We'll go wait. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready to watch the crew die. The Bilbo tree. The gun should be getting into position now. Well, eat pickles and wait. The 1 minute 30 mark, he starts getting ready. Starts getting ready eventually. Oh, I must already be ready. He actually does look ready already. Actually, no, it doesn't. This reminds me of a Kingdom Hearts beach. To be honest. There it goes. Such a big otter. I think moves very elegantly. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Survivor, we see you.
Man,
I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
where you is?
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify?
There he is. Hey, Shiza, how you doing, my man?
No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm good, man. Chilling today, as always. What are you doing? What are you doing today? Well, la 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 la. Hey, hey, hey. Haha. Stop moving. The frick is this Roomba, man? Here we go. I did that. That's mad unfortunate. I just solved an escape the game. Trials of Camelot. What's escape the game? Is it like is it like a video game, I assume then? Sounds what it sounds like. I can't scan those. There it is. Escape the box. Oh, that's cool. How long did it take you? And was it fun? Alright, well then while the night passed, we go ahead and we head into the big scary building. Because why the frick not? I haven't done a proper self-scan yet.
Self-scan
Yep.
complete. Foreign
About an hour.
counters
It's really
reached
fun. You can
statistically significant
repeat,
levels.
revert the
No
box
adverse effects
to where you started, so that's good too.
Be vigilant
That's cool.
for symptoms.
Okay, so it's basically a puzzle box. Yeah, I've seen those before. Sometimes I watch content creators work on them, and that's kind of fun to watch and kind of satisfying to see them work on those kind of things. Yes, I got you. That's pretty cool. It's always fun to be able to play a little hit escape the room hidden box. I actually do like things like that. These like escape the room type of deals. Maybe not necessarily a puzzle box, but definitely escape the rooms. I do like those. I have actually have a game on my computer that allows me to kind of play like virtual ones. So they're like a video game, obviously, and they're really well designed. And it's very very cartoony looking, so it's really nice and easy on the eyes, which is always a benefit. How much room do I have, by the way? Oh, I have tons. Well, that does definitely sound pretty exciting. You have anything else exciting going on for you? Oh, my bad. Yeah. It's not a bad one, and it's even multiplayer friendly. It's like actually complete the rooms with multiplayer with friends. It's really cool, man. It's basically you just call, I think, just escape room. It's made by a company called Pine. So it's a very, like, they're well thought out. They aren't like super easy, and they do take some time to like think through, like, okay, this does that. How does this work with that? But generally, it's not too bad. But it does require some basic knowledge before, I'd say some prior knowledge of how they work, so that way you know what you're going into. So, but they're really fun. I like them. I would recommend them any day, honestly. So it's not necessarily like a software, it's just a video game. It's just a video game, and it's called Escape Room or something like that. And it's made by a company called Pine. And it's just a game. It's just a video game. I don't know why I described it in such eloquence. It's just a video game. In fact, I guess I could, if you want to, I could show you it real quick. I don't have it downloaded, so I can't play it, but I could at least show you like the game and what it looks like. If you would like. Ow. My bad, okay, yeah, my bad. I might have misunderstood what how you're talking about it then. That's on me. Yeah, okay, cool. Here, let me make sure I'm in a safe spot where I'm not gonna get freaking nibbled on when I come back. Save. I had to quit, unfortunately, but that's okay. This game's pretty easy to load up anyway. It gets in pretty fast. Just gonna do this for one moment, just so I can at least get on like the store page. But then I'll come right back. Let's see where to go. I know it starts with an E. There it is. Oh, my bad. It's called Escape Simulator. My bad. So, I mean... Oh, right. I forgot I don't have it set up like that. Hold on. I gotta do something. Add a display capture. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well. Select display capture. Zeus Vega. Thank you. Give me just a second. I'm sorry. Gotta do some crazy wacko stuff. You know, I probably should just do this anyway. Or I'm gonna do something real quick. Let's just remove this. Yes. Full screen projector toward the HE60 Pro. There you go. So this is basically it. Hopefully it's zoomed in well for you. Not too much, Luna. What are you up to? I'm just showing my man over here, Escape Simulator, which is a game I've played. And it has like a lot of detailed stuff, so obviously it's not super hard to play. But again, you have to have some premonition. But I cannot see. My headphones? Appreciate it. There's just some Logitech ones. Yeah, it's kind of simple. You have different variations of worlds, so obviously you can play in different worlds, which is really cool. And they have level setups and stuff like that. Even some that have been designed to a specific group. So they're really fun. I definitely recommend it if you get the chance. You can make your own too. Here you go. Bit more to kind of see what you're looking at. Similar stuff like that. You can actually go in depth and examine some of the books and stuff, some of the pots you have. Yeah, it's like a 3D virtual room. You follow me on Twitter? Well, I would. Unfortunately, I don't have Twitter anymore. I kind of dropped Twitter a long time ago, Miss Luna. My apologies. Just to keep my health better, because Twitter's not exactly the greatest place in the world right now. Or X, as it's called. Yeah, it's basically just a 3D puzzle room. Yeah, I don't have Twitter anymore. I actually really have to begin with. I'm not really a big Twitter fan. Yeah, but I do appreciate it, but unfortunately I won't use it that much, so... Yeah, it's really fun. 3D puzzle room, things are interactive, you can actually open books and stuff and find clues to your solving. So, yeah, I'd recommend it. They're even making a second one too, which is even more in-depth and a lot more cool looking. Yeah, definitely would give it a recommend. Escape Simulator. Also, like a lot of DLCs, they have added DLCs so you can play. So definitely give it a recommendation and definitely a shout out. It's a really good game. So yeah, whatever. I don't really care. I don't mind showing. So, man, what's exciting going on for you, my man, Chase? It's fine. I can't tell if this game was looked smoother before this or not. I just did game capture. Thank you, Elizabeth, on Facebook. Unfortunately, I don't stream on there, but thank you. Probably should, though. I'm just so afraid because the way Facebook's so controlling about everything on there, so I probably won't. So I did see the follow. It did show up. I don't use that either. I was for a time, but then I just kind of hopped off because it's just not that big to me. Except the game. Fair enough. You don't have anything personal exciting going for you, like in your own opinion? Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, Elizabeth. Maybe one day I'll work up the courage to stream on there whenever they finally decide to let kind of things be a little bit more chill. Right now, just ain't worth it. Okay, well, fair enough, Shice. Figured I ask anyway, though, just in case. Always like to hear what's going on with you, man. So I don't use Facebook. I do have it. I just don't use it. And I don't have it downloaded anymore because of that. So, my apologies, Miss Elizabeth. I've just kind of dropped off the social media world except for YouTube and Twitch. Just because my mental health needed it. Really bad. So, alright, I definitely drop some of this stuff off. I can just come back. If I ever need more lithium, I know where to come to. Come back to this island. So, my apologies, Miss Elizabeth. Social media-wise? Nothing. I'm the weirdest social media dude you're ever going to meet. I use YouTube, I use Twitch, I do not use anything else. I'm the weirdest dude you're going to meet. I just do not care for social media in my life. It's boring to me. I don't like scrolling through all that stuff. It just gets boring after a while to me. So. Well, it's not even that. I just don't like using it. It's boring to me. That's all. I have nothing against it, and people can do what they want with it, but I'm just bored of it. Now, with YouTube and Twitch, it's a little different. It's a ministry, so. But the rest is, eh. Just don't want to use it. So, my apologies, Miss Luna. Well, I do appreciate the support. My apologies. Technically, yes. Because you're posting, you can post about your life. You can post about things and da-da-da-da-da. Because the whole idea is media that is for social interaction, intent, and purposes. Is how I would put it. So technically, yes. Twitch and YouTube and all forms of interactive media with other people is social media. I.e. why the term is social media. But some people look more at YouTube and Twitch as entertainment more than they do social. So, there is that side of things. I guess it would probably primarily just depend on you as a person, how you would view it. If I'm gonna be just completely and blatantly honest. But I do view YouTube and Twitch as more of a social, or it's social media and always will be. But I think I view it more as if entertaining social media than just a social media. But again, depends on your outlook, to be honest. La 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 la.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Roger. You do that. I like that always freaking every time I run around, my freaking gun always just starts wobbling side to side like he's freaking happy about being here.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
The cube. It's a freaking green tesseract. Stuff's gonna give me freaking radiation and give me superpowers, man. All it takes is one lick.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Functional or fashional? Is what I'm getting at. Is what he's trying to figure out.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform. Roger.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Talk about levitation. I know eventually later you can park up the submarine in here. Or the Cyclops. But I don't know if I'm ever going to have to. I've rarely ever had to bring the Cyclops over this far. But then again, to each their own. Cool rifle. Looks like something from Vertigo. I would like to play that game on here one day, but that's going to take so much work since it's a VR game. But I definitely know it would definitely be fun. And also, I don't even know how I'd even get chat on my... How I'd even get chat available for me to see. I do know it is possible. It's like integration or something like that. A doomsday device. Just one that'll click up a button. Looks like something the Green Goblin uses for a weapon.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Roger. Force field down. Hello. I feel the same way about he is right now, man. Freaking attempting to push that button. Bruh. My arm.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Well, that's just a right hoot. So basically, I got that virus. Okay.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Alien facility locations. Got thermal power plant 800, 1200. 800 for disease. Research facility cave system with extensive fossil records. Southwest of enforcement platform. Function. Live specimen study. Synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Carta. 1,200 for the thermal power inside of extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Right. Time to become a nerd. And break my legs. That was accidental. Useless. Until later. Alright, well, this place has been fully discovered and done. Next location on my mind, I'm gonna save real quick before I do anything stupid. The next location on my mind now is to go ahead and go to the other island and start work over there next. So, that shouldn't be too much of a difficult protocol. This has a very nice color scheme to it. Gray and the green mix really well. I just might get to meet the weirdos. At least in the next game. Well, that was fun. Alright, let me go back to home, drop some of this stuff off, and then we will head to the next location.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see. There's one of the ones with the cure on it. Now, for sake of my safety, I'm not going to go that far down, because I do remember there being a Reaper on the other side of the hill. It's probably also the easiest, most easiest one to get rid of and scan. Probably need like a ton of gasopod pods, you know, it's gotta get status ray, and then you gotta freaking let it loose and basically give it a giant fart cloud to die in. You can die by farting. Not really worth it, to be honest. Oops. I'm also gonna eventually have to open the map and start looking at where I need to go, because I have no clue. But that'll probably be after the island. Hello, temporary base. I am home. At least I have my own freaking fart farm. Frick, man.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing.
I'm actually gonna keep at least like
Subject locations.
6.
Other agents.
I'm gonna keep 6 around. That's a good number. 679. Let's grab all my ingots and start turning them into lithium. Right? Takes 2. These will be for the future! $10,000 years later. Oh yeah, I can make a purple tablet. Unfortunately, I can't make that until I know how to make synthetic fibers. That's a bit unfortunate, but do what you gotta do, I guess. Creature decoy. Yeah, I get it, I need water. Yeah, whatever.
Vital signs.
Water! Wait, how much are these? 32. My stomach will survive. I thought I had more lithium than that. Huh. Well, surprise, surprise. That's unfortunate. This goes in the battery box. Tools. Okay, so next I'm going to the other island, which means I'm probably also going to see Mr. Officer Dean. So some of my last streams have just been kind of just not great. I tried doing Indiana Jones. It didn't really work out that well. I didn't really like playing it. I tried to have fun with it. It just didn't go well. For me, personally. I did Doom. They were fun, and at least I enjoyed it for the most part. And I really just had fun, to be honest. And then Subnautica's been... I'm having fun with it so far. To be honest, though, it's been... If you're talking about like how many people have come and gone, I don't really focus on that. I just enjoy the experience I have with the people I meet. Which is kind of like, I guess, like maybe like one of the major goals I'm just trying to do with people is just have fun with them. Because it is fun just to have them around. Have people around and hang out with. Like you and like Harvey and Nicholas and a whole ton of other people I've met so far. And that's just been really fun just to hang around with you guys. To Joaquin! Anyone knows that reference? Well, they were good. I still enjoyed them. You, everything been okay? I know you've been... I also kind of assumed you may not be showing up just due to the fact that I'm not streaming Ratchet and Clank. Because that was kind of where you kind of came in and were really enjoying it, so... I do know I've kind of dropped off that kind of part of the world right now. I just don't like streaming one game, pretty much is why, but... I did have fun with it while it lasted. So, I hope you're not too disappointed about the fact that I've stopped streaming that game. Series. Under the sea. Right? That was another thing I also figured as well. It was kind of a mixed bag of feelings. I figured it was like a combination of multiple things that pretty much you weren't here. So, and I figured, you know what, that's fine. Makes sense. You know, as I tell everyone who comes on the streams and visits and hangs out, you're not subject to stay here. You are welcome to do what you would like. Make it cool, if not, so be it. Listening and versing. Fair enough. I didn't know, but just in case that was the case, I did kind of think that is a possibility, because I do know that is a lot of people on here. Some people aren't always about the conversation, some are. It's a mixed bag of jelly beans, and so I just try to respect that reality, regardless of whatever situation it puts me in with the person I meet. So, not that big a deal. I do generally just like hanging out with the people I meet, pretty much, for the most part. It's fun to meet the people I meet.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Surprise, surprise.
increased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
I appreciate that, man. I do. It's always refreshing to meet people who are mostly here for, like, just a conversation and just to hang out, to be generally honest. You know, I really wish the devs would have made this easier to, like, scan. There we go. Trying to scan things like trying to freaking scan a freaking... I don't know what's right trying to scan, but it sure isn't easy. Fudge. I have a few seconds. Fudge! I can make it. I see it. I can do it. Woo! I am okay. I wasn't worrying at all. Man, look at that giant lithium deposit. That sucks so much. I can't harvest that right now. Oh, that's just depressing. I'm also gonna need this for later as well to make that serum. Have anything happened that's been kind of pretty cool and extraordinary in this recent time that you've been gone? Grab stuff while I'm here, actually. Ghost Wade. I remember if you can even grow ghost, the stuff that grows blood oil. Pretty sure you can't. What is you? Oh. I'm just stupid. That's what it is.
30 seconds.
Ah, fudge. It's gonna be close.
Oxygen.
Come on, clutch, clutch up, clutch up, clutch up, clutch up, clutch up, clutch up. I see it, I see it, I see it.
Welcome
Hey, Harvey.
aboard, Captain.
You're on the island of Malta for a few days? How was that? That was Malta. Alright, I'm gonna stop getting distracted now. I'll come back to the Blood Forest when I have time. Today is not the day. Need to go see Officer Joaquin. How you doing, Harvey? What's my man up to? Oh, well, hello, beautiful. Alright, so this is a thermal plant facility. It's not that long if you know what you're doing, but it can be long. You're not wrong. That's kind of the point of survival games, is it not? Just to kind of have fun and explore and just kind of just try to survive. That's what I like about it anyway. I get that. Malta was interesting. Good food. Beautiful nature and awful concrete towns. Man, that's just a freaking low blow. Nothing much. Just finished some Devil May Cry and talking to some of my friends. Nice. Hopefully everything's going well on that front. How am I scanning these? Man chair is not important. That's not important. Where is the door? I would like access.
30 seconds.
You can eat my whole arse.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, that's good that Malta was definitely interesting. Food's always fun. What kind of food you got to try? Hopefully Devil May Cry went well as well for you, Harvey. Clickety clackety. Hi Amanda, appreciate the follow. Hope you're well. See, alright, just below 10. Oh, fudge. Feels very Italy based. Gotcha. Awesome in general. Pasta and seafood. Pasta seafood goes pretty hard, man. That sounds pretty good. It's a good classic. I wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, my man. They say in the mouse. Look the gift horse in the mouth. It's a good combo. I'm sure you're not, of course.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Acquired. Like they say acquired weird. Acquired, not acquired. Maybe they're British.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
No frick. What got you that information out? Never mind. Never bloody mind. That's pretty cool. Very Italian based. I like Italian based seafood and noodles. It's a pretty good combo, honestly. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, oh great, it's a waste of time. Fire suppression system. I'm not even gonna worry about scanning all that. I'm gonna have to repair this crap once I get done going down into the depths. Ouch. Hello, Officer Keen. I have assumed command. Well, command has gotten you very far, my friend.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hello, lithium. Lithium. Gotta say, I do not like tiger stalks. They suck as a whole. Leicester's pretty much as good as Italy itself worth a visit. Get off! Get off! Yeah, that's pretty much definitely a good shout. I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like one definitely good way to experience Italian is like getting incorporated with like a family of Italians. Because they would just actually like hang out with you, and then eventually they would actually kind of like treat you like family. Which would then just inevitably give you like really good food, because like a lot of it comes from like the ancient like mothers and fathers and people who have lived and all that with them. I could be wholly wrong, and so take my words with a grain of salt. I just feel like that's obviously like the best version of Italian. But like I said, could be wrong. Well, looks like I definitely know where I'm going for lithium when I need more lithium. I'll remember this. Because I sure do need a lot of it. Unfortunately, I need to go straight up. Yeah. That's my kind of like my point, like as like a family of like Italian tradition in general, because Italians treat you pretty well once you get to know them, and being able to like eat with them, it gets pretty freaking dope, as I imagine. Hispanics are like that too. Just remember, I actually had hung out with some Hispanic Venezuelans, so I should say Venezuelan, and they were like that to me, because I was friends with like their daughter and stuff like that, and so it was really cool. We had a really cool time. It was just generally a whole enjoyable time. So, hands down, would definitely recommend just being able to have that attempt one day. All right. Welcome to the island. Bloop. Alright, leave that there and I'll be back.
We have to board the
Rendezvous.
Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command.
So it sounds like that's what happened. So that's how they died. They tried to get to that.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
So they died in the Aurora.
Transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. mission from Altera HQ seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship.
Yep.
Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
So
Multiple energy signatures
probably got eaten.
surface.
So the goal of the game is basically just to survive the horrendous events of crashing from that giant ship. So now your goal is to try to see if you can get off the island. But this leads you down a whole storyline of a virus that gets infected, and now your goal is actually, it becomes a goal to save the planet. So that's how I would probably describe the goal. It's basically survive and escape. Your classic survival story. With a twist, obviously, on an alien planet. But one of the biggest things I've always found about this game that makes it really cool is it doesn't make you feel like the biggest thing in the world. Like, you don't feel like an overpowered creature. You feel like you're prey. So you do actually have to be careful. You don't just get to go kill everything. A little bit. I would say more scarier because of the fact that you are a piece of food to some creatures. Since you've never played this by the sounds of it, you will probably at some point, if you stay around long enough, you'll get to see what one looks like. Or if you want to go look it up, you can. But there are multiple Leviathan class creatures in the world that are huge. They're not like big huge, but they're definitely like bigger than you. And they can swallow you whole, if they so pleased. And so the reality of the game that it kind of leads you down is that you basically are not the biggest thing here in the world. So be aware of that. But your goal is to still survive because you also are a predator yourself. You still have things you got to eat. You can eat certain fish and stuff like that. So it's a mixed bag with that, but that's the general overall. But you are correct. Stranded Deep would definitely be a good basis to start from of understanding what this game is like. And then kind of stretching out a little farther. And then you can also kind of do some like optional stuff that allows you to like kind of look into like the history of the world, what happened here, why is this place so desolate, was there any sort of people here, i.e., and stuff like that. So it's just like kind of like an exploration element to the game, which is really cool to figure things out about what's happened in this planet over the time that you've not been here. Hey, Alyssa, I appreciate the follow. Hope you're well. Oh, thank God, there's actually a lifesaver actually right there. Alright, first things first. Observatory. It's a piece of glass! Bruh. This game took that long to span a piece of glass. I guess it must be very complicated. Alright, I'm not going to harvest all these because I do want to come back eventually and collect some for my own house, but it's good to have a wee bit of a snack. Wait, what's that? Uh-oh. Bart Portable.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right.
Dang.
We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep.
I have played this before on my own. I have played this before on stream.
My best efforts.
And so I have a general understanding of most of the game, with some discrepancies. I still need a map sometimes to figure things out because I don't remember everything.
I'll join them.
But generally, yes, I've
So,
played this before.
Well, there's always the view.
To be honest, though, I mean, it's not really that hard of a game. It's not. It's fairly easy to survive. You don't really have to do too much to keep yourself alive. I would just say the biggest thing is just not being is oxygen. Focus on your oxygen. Because the second you forget about your oxygen is the second you will die from asphyxiation. So that's always very important in this game, is keeping an eye on your oxygen. I wouldn't worry about it. Cool, so that's how I get it. I would say, if anything, you should just like what you like, man. I wouldn't worry about it too much about, like, catching up or trying to keep on task. Just enjoy what you want. Put it on a wish list, and then one day if you feel like, hey, I have the funds and I have the ability to play a game, why not? Let's give this a shot, you know? I wouldn't try to push yourself too much about playing a game, every game. I caught onto this because I like survival games, and I like the idea of playing one before they were coming out a lot. So, obviously when things like this, Stranded Deep, The Forest, The Sons of the Forest, and all the others before they, when they were coming out, it was really cool to me. So I actually got to hop on computer gaming, got me into PC, and I've just not looked back. I still like console though, so obviously, but that has become a big reality for me, is that survival games are just something I like. They're my niche. It's something I like to do in my off time or in my on time, just because of the exploration element and the struggle and having to use realistic things to help you survive in certain cases. Because you actually can apply realistic survival skills to play these kind of games. Which one was that one? Can you say ancient? I'm not exactly sure where that coincides in the world.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, that's everything this island has to offer, unfortunately. I'll have to come back later and grab all the plants I want to harvest and plant and farm out, but until I'm prepared for that, I'm gonna have to wait. So for now, we head back home. And I need to pull up a map to figure out where the frick I'm going. So I guess I will do that with you all. And try to figure out where I want to go. So, whee! Don't land on that. Okay, do you know which game that was? That's a survival game? Because I don't imagine there were too many. Stranded Deep. And Stranded and Stranded 2 from Unreal Software? Never heard of Stranded. Where's that from? You remember, like, what console or what version of the PC? You're good, Arby. You're more than welcome to chime in on the conversation part, if anything, if you're ready. I figure you're just chilling today. Stranded? Do you think it's still on Steam? Just to look at? I'm just curious. Or do you think it wasn't on Steam anymore? Or isn't. Sorry, not wasn't, isn't. I know English. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Excuse me. I am warm. I had to grab all this earlier. Not bad.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
High priority automated message from Aurora live pod 13.
Speak to me, baby.
Live pod is carrying
Kassar.
priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar.
Yoki.
Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Control location uploaded to PDA.
Man dead. That's basically what they're saying. Man is dead. Unlucky, bruh. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. Oh, let's put this on the wall, shall we? Meow. You can't find one of my PE socks, so I'm gonna have to let my teacher know. And I have detention tomorrow as well, as which is one negative thing, so if I get 2, then I really can't do anything. Eek. I'm sorry, man. So wait, because you couldn't find one of your PE socks, that's why you have detention? It's weird. I don't think that's what you mean, obviously. I don't think that's what you mean, sadly enough. Or fortunately enough. No, okay. Okay, so for nothing, okay. Do you have any idea where you might have left the thing? Change can be fine, yeah. Do you have any idea where you could have left it? Obviously that probably goes a long mile to figure things out. Maybe you didn't search thoroughly through something, maybe? Another option. Okay, so we're all gonna work together and I gotta find a place to stay. I want to go back to the location I tried to stay at last time. It wasn't that bad of a place. And I also gotta take a break anyway so the game doesn't crash. Put in the wash yesterday, so before I went to bed, and I couldn't find one of them again. So you know both of them were in the wash, correct? So, because if that's the case, then it very well could be with your mom, your dad's stuff, or it could very well be with, what's the word? It could very well still be in the washer or dryer. So, okay, yeah. If you know you put both of them in there, then it's gotta be around there. It could have also fallen on the floor. Possibility. I'm gonna close this just so I don't have a problem. Alright, let me look it up. So, Subnautica map. Wash means can suck up socks in the trap. That could be the case. Maybe. Is this the one I used? No. Well, I could use this one. Because remember the location I had selected is in a grassy cove. I don't think this is the map I used. This is the map I used. Yes. So it's this grassy plateau with a thermal vent that's not far. And the way the land's structured, it's really flat. Unfortunately, I can't remember the frick it is. I think it's this one, though. The only problem is just trying to figure out where the frick it is located based on graphical locations. Oh, I need a lava geyser, so it's probably this one I need to use. We looked everywhere, like the back of the dryer, the same, the washing machine, and looked in the basket, looked through my mom and dad's and brother's clothes, still can't find it. That is fascinating, because it shouldn't be too far. That's shocking. Seriously, that is. What is this location, by the way? I can't tell what I'm looking at. Obviously, it's saying the grassy plateaus. Okay, so these are the safe shallows. That's a big nope. Oh, this is the one I selected. That's right. So life pod 5 is your starting point. That's where I'm staying. Assuming. I mean, I guess that actually could be very well the case, because I am near that. And I'm right near a kelp forest, so that is the case. There's that, so... Right here is where I think I was choosing on staying. I think because it's like school graded socks, and it's kind of problematic if you do lose them. Oh, good. I actually spawned right next to where I wanted to be. Perfect. Reaper, of course. Story of my life. I feel like a lava... Am I wrong? Maybe a lava is better. Well, then I guess I could just go to these 3 thermal vents. That ain't too far. I could post up here on this little piece of land and do that, and that's right in the middle of everything. That could work. So I think I'll do that. I think I'm going to post up right here. It's a good spot, pretty flat too, so it won't be too much hassle to build. Build my base up here in this little alcove with some extension off the far, and I can park this big submarine out for here. Have the moon pull over on the side, somewhere around here, somewhere, I don't know where yet, but figure it out there. And then I could just have the thermal vents available. At least these 2 anyway. Alright, y'all, I think I got a plan here. That's what's gonna happen. Scanner room fragment, Cyclops fragment. Hey, caramba. Just Reapers. Casual Reapers out here on the other side. If I don't have them, I get a negative thing, and if I already had one this week. So basically, it's extra, okay, I get what you mean. Yeah, it can be pretty rough, my man. I feel that. For all hopes, I do hope nothing goes too bad. Okay, a sea treader herd. Go over here and live next to sea treaders. That actually would be kind of fun, actually. Maybe I should. Nah, I won't. But I will go visit them. I do want to go visit the sea treaders. It's just right below the island. That ain't too bad. Just gotta figure out how to get to those poor creatures. I can also go to this one, too. I also have to go through a ghost leviathan. Ugh. I do want to visit the sea treaders again. They're very cute little creatures. They're really stupid. Oh, there's the jelly shroom cave. They actually ain't that big of a cave. I thought this was a lot bigger than I thought. It really is only 1 to 2 directions. Okay, wait, I have my location. I'm gonna go stay here. And since I know exactly where I'm at, because I am close to this relative location, because I've been around here, and generally have just been around here, it shouldn't be too bad to get to and post up for a base. It'll also put me right in the smart area to go right down into the blood kelp cave. So, beneficial as well. If I don't get one, then I won't get another one again and just buy new pair if we still can't find them. 8th grade. Still, man, I'm sorry, man, that's rough. Actually, I could stay here at the sparse reef. I've stayed at the sparse reef. It's not very nice looking. I like this. Just gonna do that. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm looking at, by the way. Yeah. Just gonna stay right here. So. I am gonna put this on the left. Music. Just so that way I can see where the heck I'm going, so I don't mess it up. I think I may just mark it today. Yeah, man. Then again, you just could get Adidas. Or Adidas. I don't even know how you say it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I know it's German. Though I know you're Austrian. But that ain't random. It's important to you. It's important to you, my man. That ain't random. Nothing wrong with random as long as it's important to you, man. Well, no. There's nothing wrong with random. Nothing. So you're fine. Say what you gotta say on your mind, man. Don't let us be the stoppers. I'm just gonna keep those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boop. I don't have anywhere else to store this stuff, so. I'm pretty sure it's Adidas or Adidas, something like that. It's weird how you say that crap. No offense to it, obviously, but it's just weird how you say it. Wow. If I get a new pair, which I can't find until Thursday, which I think seems fair. That's fair. Yeah, you're fine, Harvey. It's nothing like crazy. You're not saying anything compared to like other stuff. I had someone in here early give me poetry. I guess he might have thought I was a girl, so I mean, compared to that kind of stuff, you're fine, man. You fine. Throw that in there. Alright, well. Skull emoji. Don't get me wrong, it was pretty moving. I did like the poetry, it was pretty moving. I'm not gay, so unfortunately, for him. If that was his idea. But, that's what it was. It's choice, you know. Do what you gotta do, man. I just told him that I like your poetry. It's great. It's an amazing piece of poetry. No, you're not a random. But to bring stuff randomly, regardless if you're not random or not, it's not a big deal. I don't care. As long as it's nothing like, just like, evil or anything, or evil intent, do what you want. That's all I ask from people who come in here and chill. Just don't do anything stupid. Like, just be mature. That's why I just say in the chat, just be mature. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty easy command to follow for most people. And they understand what I mean by that. You know? But people are people, and sometimes we don't get that case. Okay, so if I'm not wrong... So yeah, I'm not... It is what it is. It's fine. Faith, I'm just happy to always see you guys. That's one of my biggest things. I like seeing y'all. It's always nice to see every one of you. And just getting to hang out with each and every one of you as well is a nice, right, good old kick. Sorry, I'm looking at the map on my left while trying to do this. I'm trying to figure out where the frick I'm going. So. Okay, let's see. If this map isn't lying to me, if I head off down into this abyss, which is kind of on the map, kind of not on the map, it's a rough estimate, then I should be heading straight down into the sparse reef, which will have 3 thermal vents.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What in the hootenanny?
30 seconds.
I'm fine. I have my little air bladder here. Wait, there's a life pod. That'll help me. As far as I know, the life pods never changed their location. They've always stayed the same. I think that's life pod 6. If that's the case, I'm way off. Thank you, Harvey. Yeah. I've not really been a whole big celebrator about that, honestly. I'm just happy to hang out with people, to be honest. I do appreciate the congrats. Thank you, man. Here's a good question. Let's just use this. This may help me do my mapping. Wait, is that where I'm at? No, that can't be true. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm not trying to push away the congratulations. I do appreciate it. It's just not something like I'm not like overly like, yay, about. It's a cool achievement, but it's not really like, it doesn't make me happy or anything. It doesn't make me like complete and satisfied. It's just one of those like, cool. This is amazing type of thing, you know?
30 seconds.
Right. But I do appreciate it. Believe me, I do. Okay, well, I've gone so far as to get to the island. You know what I did wrong? I didn't use my compass. I knew better and I didn't use my compass. I gotcha. To be generally honest, I'm just like hanging out with y'all. Like I said, the thing that brings me the most satisfaction, I will say this a lot, and I'm gonna say this again, is just being able to share the gospel with people. It's sharing the good news is one of the most greatest things for me. And that doesn't even fulfill me either. But the reason why I do it is what fulfills me, and you know, and brings in that fulfillment is sharing the gospel, knowing that because of my relationship with Christ, that relationship has satisfied everything. My needs, my wants, my desires, my hopes, my dreams, my you name it, fulfilled. This is just the extension of that, of what I feel, because what my relationship has become so deep that I realize I need to do this kind of thing. Because that he loved all of us, that he was willing to give us his life. You know, and we can't work at anything and do anything to earn that, and we can't win his affection in any way or do anything spectacular to get it. It's just already ours without doing anything special. So, and that's the most fulfilling thing for me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, as I've said, if I did ever hit 1 million or something like that with subscribers or something like that, I don't think I'd ever really care. You're right, they don't know what I mean. And that's okay. I don't expect everyone to read the bio, I just respect those who do want to read it, it's there. But no, you're right. And that's okay. I look at it as like it's a coincidence thing, is it has to be God leading someone to that kind of belief or to believe in him, so there's never any pressure. But I do obviously try to give that opportunity and let people choose on their own behalf. I just try to at least bring it up. But I definitely don't shout it at people. Let's get started on the grid. Yeah, not a bad idea. Definitely a good start. Okay, I'm kind of confused as to where I think I need to go. Like, if this is Life Pod 5, that is a lie. That is a lie. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, maybe not. It does kind of line up. But it does mean I need to go south if this is the right direction. There's no compass showing me what direction I need to go. South till I hit Rec 15. And then southwest. And I will hit a kelp forest at some point, but I will have to start safety shallows southwest. Paul Torgal? What? So there's that one. I just had to cut through that and hit here. Okay, well, I'll try it. All right. My first one was, heck yeah. Plays that one meme that has a lie detector thing. I don't know which one you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, you're talking about, yeah. I got you now. Never mind. Alright, so I head south until I hit a wreck. And a thermal vent. Okay, there's a wreck. Possibly the wreck they're talking about. So over to the southwest, in a general direction, there should be a thermal vent. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. I'm just gonna assume this is the one, because it looks like it's pretty far away from me, so I'm just gonna assume this is the one. So south, you're at the wreck. Southwest. It is kind of annoying seeing people make fun of people, because there really is no reason for it. This is away from the Aurora, right? Okay. You know, God created people in a certain image that they deserve a respect. You know, He may not create them necessarily beautiful in our eyes, but they are beautiful in different senses that we do need to recognize as people. Okay, this might be the wreck it's talking about. The other wreck, maybe. Okay, no, I know if I know I'm going the right way. This is definitely the right way. Well, that could very well be the Holy Spirit leading you to stop doing that, and that's a beautiful thing, to be honest with you, man. And that could really generally be a reality for you, you know? Maybe it's enough. And maybe, like I said, it could be God telling you enough's enough. Here's where I built last time. At least on the file that I didn't finish. Oh. Okay, so just to be clarifying, because I might build right here. This seems like a really good area to build. Wait, is that a Cyclops fragment? Bruh. Oh, it's a scanner room fragment. Shut up, Carol! I don't remember asking. So, straight down here is the Grand Reef. This is the Grand Reef. And not too far into the Grand Reef is the thermal vents. This is true. Okay, so yeah, we're here. Okay, so I need to head back to the surface. Bob, you just need to go away, Bob. I call those weird tentacle things Bob. Stomach. Maybe I should not have eaten the pickles right now. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna probably stop here soon anyway. I'm just getting the location of my base planned out. Oh, and Harvey, give me some... What do you think I should build? You think I should build right here where this crevice is, so in the valley? You think I should build over there near the mountains? Over here by the pillar? Or over here on the cliff? I would like your asking. Because I might build right here on this cliff and kind of do something cool with it. I have some plans with all 4 of them, honestly. I would like your help to maybe come up with a decision. By the valley? Okay, I can do that. I can make this work. I can set up platforms here on this side, set up platforms here on this side, set up the base. This will be the research center. That'll be the moon, or no, one of these sides will be the moon pool. Probably that side, honestly, since there's a cliff. I'll have to make a moon pool, proper moon pool area. Okay. I like your thinking, my man. I appreciate the information. So, we'll set this out. Click this name. Call it home to be home. Because basically what I'm going to do is making a research facility. And I think that this will be a good place to make the thing. Yeah. I'm probably going to make a research facility type of thing. So there's got to be platforms that might be covering that valley, but I'm going to try to keep it average. I may just have to set up the farm to the side, which is fine. I can set up a biological ocean farm on the side of it, so I don't have to worry about it too much. So yeah. I like your thinking. I'm grateful you gave me some input. I had plans with all 4 of them. I could do something with each one. So it's not the biggest idea in the it's not the biggest problem in the world to pick any one of them. But I'm just indecisive right now. The biggest thing is it just has to be close to those thermal vents, because I'm going to be using thermal power. And I'm going to need it to be close enough to those thermal vents so that I don't have to go too far with the extension cords. So, oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm probably going to start building tomorrow. My stomach's not feeling right now great, so I probably need to stop for a little bit. It's already been 3 hours anyway, so. And I've got a lot accomplished. I got the Aurora done. I got the islands figured out. I got a lot discovered. I think tomorrow, after the building is completed, which may take the whole stream, we'll see. I will be going into the jelly shroom caves, and I will be going into the... Don't know yet. But I have plans. So you can believe in that. So, but right now with my stomach feeling the way, I don't think it's great right now to do stuff. Who freaking holds it like that? Smells like gas. Well, in any case, y'all, it's been fun today. I have had so much fun, and we will definitely continue this tomorrow. So, hopefully we'll get to have that fun with that and enjoy time together. If not, so be it, but happy to have some fun today. Definitely continue this tomorrow. Do subscribe if you are new and hit the notification bell if you guys have not. And I'll definitely continue this. God bless you as always, and we'll see you guys next time. God bless, and peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your night, y'all. Yes, it is. Monday is out the way. See you around, man. See you, my brother. Take care, man. You as well, Shice, if you're still here, my man. Take care, my brother. Appreciate you sticking around.